What is up, guys? We are finally out once again at Steinhatchee. It is February, and as you can tell by what I am wearing, it is about 40 degrees. We're about 15 miles offshore. We're going to try and maybe get some sheep's head today and maybe some red grouper. I actually have made a challenge for myself this year to throw artificial only. So Mr. Peters is over there, and he's throwing some shrimp down. And I'm going to start off throwing this little crab lure. It is just a Savage Gear Krusty Krab, or one of the brands. It's called the Krusty Krab. What I'm going to do is just rig it up like a Carolina rig, like you would normally do on a live fiddler crab. Then I'm going to spray some Dr. Juice scent on it and just see if we can get a bite. So let me go ahead and start throwing down and see what we can get. Alrighty guys, first fish in the boat. Just a little sea bass. He's too small, so I'm just gonna let him go. Alrighty guys, we made a quick move because we were not getting anything at that first spot. So we're gonna drop down some more. Mr. Peters has still got some shrimp on, and I've got a crab lure, so let's see if the second spot produces anything. Alright guys, we are in the land of the sea bass, and I just caught a really nice one. Just had that little crab lure in his mouth. He does not want to stop. He's a really good one. Get this in. Just measure him real quick.
You made it.
Yeah. Alright guys, I switched up my baits. I'm using the power prawn, which is just a shrimp imitation instead of the crab, just because I was having some issues with it. And we are continuing to slam sea bass. Pretty sure Mr. Peters just got one too. Yes. Here's the lure. Here's the sea bass. It's probably about an 11-incher. He's going back. Alrighty guys, we made one more move to the infamous shrimp boat, which means AJ's, so you already know what we are about to do. We are busting out the jigging outfit and going to try and get hooked up, maybe to a gag, maybe to some AJ's. So let's see what we get. Alright guys, Mr. Peters is on finally. I think it's probably just an AJ. What'd you have on, a shrimp?
Yeah.
Oh, those things are funny.
Holy moly.
See color.
Yeah. Looks like one.
It's an AJ. I'm almost 100% sure.
Maybe your fight's like one.
That's a pretty decent one.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a big one. That's a big one. Holy crap.
I'll pull me out of the boat.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Jeez. Need help getting him in?
Might. Yeah.
Alright. That's a bruiser. Ow! big one. Wow.
You got him?
Hold on. This is pretty light line, I'm not gonna lie.
There we go.
It's a pretty hefty one.
Here. There you go.
It's a pretty big one. Woo!
Nice.
Alright guys, my favorite fish, AJ. Letting them go. Whew. I can't believe they're just...
No, I didn't push anything.
I was already recording.
Alright.
Here, I'll show you. So, you see this tab?
Yeah?
You just push it in,
Oh, that way.
and it like lifts the suction up.
Okay.
Why are those things eating tiny little shrimp, but nothing else? Alright guys, that AJ was pretty cool. He fought me pretty hard. We had some really light lines, so I was just trying to play him as safe as possible. So there's a ton more AJ down there. There was probably about 4 or 5 with that one. So we're gonna see if we can keep just catching some AJs because they are pretty fun fish.
Nothing else down.
AJ? Mr. Peters is on.
One, maybe. Must be little, whatever it is.
Seabass? Oh, that's a big freaking grunt. Pliers? Alright, everyone's seen a grunt before.
Yeah.
Alright, and all we're using is a Man's Stretch 40. I will leave a link down in the description below if you want to check those out. Alright, Mr. Peters is on. He got something while trolling. See what it is. What's it feel like?
I don't know. Not much.
Huh?
Penis fish. I got a feeling it's an 8.
Probably. I see color. No, that's a grouper. Another small one. He's got a pretty blue tail.
Wow, just look, barely got him.
Oh, you're right. Any pliers? He's probably what, 21, 22?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's like a little red.
No, over 20.
Hi, bud. Alrighty, guys, we are calling it a day. It was kind of uneventful, but we were still able to get some pretty big AJs in the boat, and we were able to get some trolling action in and catch some groupers. So stay tuned. I am going to be doing a lot more inshore fishing now that I have a truck. So until the next time, I hope you're able to get on the water and catch some fish.